I don't know, man. How do you put words on a 5-month-old Dogo and an older, more mature female shepherd that has very little patience for him? But it's the perfect match. So we're out here, man. It's late. We're doing our thing. Listen, when puppies train, this is very important. This puppy's out here right now, and I got him on 60-foot long line. You know, he's 5 months old. He's just fast enough to get far, but still young enough to stay really close. But you never know. I live on the mountains. A lot of animals go bumping at night here. You never know what jumps out and causes a little pup take off running. So anyway, my point to all this is, and this is important, give puppies a chance to be a puppy. Very important. So when we're out here like this at nighttime, man, give them a chance to come out and really shake and bake. When you're training a puppy, keep it fun, motivational, enthusiastic. Work the dog and drive. Let the dog explore, learn, build confidence. All this good stuff, man. You can't make puppy training a regimented, by the number, by the book thing. It'll mess a puppy up. So give them a chance to come out, man, be like this, be around some senior dogs, some stable dogs, some good dogs where they can follow. See right here? Wherever she goes, he kind of goes. She's out sniffing around and he's going with her. See? What you see? What you see? Little Dogo pup. He's like, that shadow looks real mean. Retreat! But, come here for the camera. Come here, Papa. Give me some love. Give me some love. But give me some love, give me some love, give me some love, give me some love. Okay, that's enough. Knock it off. It's a hard job with this guy, man. Such a hard job, such a hard job, such a hard job. And here we have Mr. Mirko. Mr. Mirko is a very serious, amazing, awesome German Shepherd, man. Love this dog, total working dog, badass dog, crushing bites. But he's here right now recovering. So this is one of the dogs we picked up on surgery. His mom's overseas right now, but he's on his nighttime break. He's a lot to deal with right now. So he's got to be totally supervised at all times. Comes out right now, shakes it out. And then he's got to go back to a crate, believe it or not. So he's on a lot of R&R. We're doing a full-scale physical therapy with him right now. A lot of stretching exercises every day, moving out. You can see his front legs here that are shaved. He had a lot of surgery going on. But he's doing really good, man. No real limping anymore. Basically, he gets about 8 breaks a day and then right back to the crate. 8 short breaks, right back to the crate. Sucks. Putting a high-drive working dog on restricted duty is no fun for anybody involved, but unfortunately it's got to be done. So he's doing good, but he's doing his thing. Little Mirko, come say hi to the camera. Little Mirko, not so happy that I'm taking away his free time to sit here and look at the camera. Don't you explode out of here. Not the camera, so can't touch him. Touch him, goes in the drive. You know, everybody knows that kind of dog you touch, they're like, you touch me? Got to go in the drive, like a bottle rocket. Light it, boom, they're gone. Anyway, man, he's doing his thing. Bring him back into the kennel, water, a little bit of food, a couple meds. He's got to eat with all his medications, so it's like I had to really break his meals down pretty small. I don't want to overwhelm his belly while he's just sitting in his damn crate. It's horrible. I hate dogs on light duty, man, especially working dogs. It sucks. But anyway, bring him back in, get him his meds, a little bit of food, put his nice little cone back on. Yeah, it's horrible. Horrible, I'll tell you. So it's one of those dogs that, unfortunately, due to very high drive genetics, there's a couple bites on her. Not aggressive though, by no means aggression. It's all, man, something blew in my eye. It's all redirected excitement. I don't even want to say drive because it's just truly redirected excitement. And what we got to do is really get her to understand some self-capping and to calm the hell down in different situations so she doesn't redirect on the handler. And that's a big problem for her right now. It's a problem for a lot of Malinois. But you got to watch her. So anyway, nighttime right now, we're not really doing training. We're just letting her do her thing, go out, use the bathroom, shake it out, have a little bit of freedom, clear her head, relax. It's really good. You know, I'll tell you, Malinois need obviously structure, a regimented program most of the time. Not all of them, but most of the time. But the one thing that Malinois work really, really well on, man, if you let them get out and clear their heads. If you really want to mess up a Malinois pretty quick, in my opinion, you know, you can keep them all bottled up, kept in the crate, kept in the cage, kept in the kennel, and then only bring them out to work. It works great with police dogs. You know, they come out ready to nuke somebody, ready to kill. But for a house pet, they need time to clear their head. They really do. So right now, man, she's just out and about. She'll come check in with me every once in a while. When I need her to stop, I'll just step on that long line, give her a little tap on the tone, and keep it motivational, keep it fun. Here's your mama. Oh, yeah. And right now, she knows that when we're done, we go back in the kennel, and then she gets her little nighttime reward. So she'll try to race me back to the door just so she can get her little piece of dehydrated fat that she loves. And, she's cool, man. She's come a long way. There's a very long way to go. So her place work's actually pretty good, but when you get close to her, she's like all malice, she gets very excited, right? So obviously I have a hold of her collar right now. I don't want her to tag me in the face, not out of aggression, but just out of excitement, which she'll do, you know what I mean? Last moving object gets it, you know what I mean? But she needs a lot of work, but god damn, she's come so far. So I sent her owner some pictures. Can I? Hey, mama. She's a little crazy dog, but I sent her owner some pictures the other day of us out in the city around a bunch of dogs and a bunch of people, and the owner literally couldn't believe it. She was like, oh my god, that's not my dog, that's insane. She'd normally be launching and barking and snapping and biting. This little girl does pretty good on task, direct task. Off task, she's got a long way to go, but she's getting there, man. She's doing so good. We're super proud of her, super loving. That's a good thing. But Night's still young, got more dogs to break, making it happen. And then there was these two. Touchy over here, little Mally over here still. So Ridgeside K9 trained both these dogs, and we actually bred that dog. That's a unique story. We trained this dog over here, this Malinois, and then we bred this dog, then had Will down in North Carolina train it, and then we boarded it quite a bit. But these two, whew, all day, 100 miles an hour. So this little Dutchie is very special to us. You know, we bred this dog in-house, and very special bloodline. Very special dog, super, super female, man. Super female. Now to get ready to wrap this vlog up, nothing fancy, nothing exciting, just a normal night, normal old dark 30, literally. I think it's like 12:45 at night right now. But you got to be ready for it, man. That's one of those things, you know, I had some conversations today with some people, and one of them was a past friend, not really a conversation, a text back and forth. And it's like, some people don't quite grasp, man. They don't quite grasp how much, what's going on behind me? How much work this stuff takes, how much all day, every day, round the clock. It just takes, you know what I mean? And you either like it or love. This looks fun, right? Oh, it's so cool, two dogs running around. Well, you got to do this. Hip. Hold on. Hip. You got to watch them, man. There's a lot of animals out here. Can't let them take one off nighttime. Collars or not, you can lose them. Hold on a second.